Moving from the Europa League to the Conference League now, the first semi-final sees Djurgardens playing host to Chelsea. Djurgardens overcame a first leg deficit to reach the semi-final against Rapid Vienna. Rapid escaped the first leg with a narrow 1-0 win thanks to a Fidel own goal, but it was Djurgardens who would win the second leg by 2-1 on the night, and then in extra time, Gullikson's brace was the difference between the sides as Djurgardens won 4-1 on the night and 4-2 on aggregate. In terms of form, it's been mixed, 2 wins and 2 losses in the last 4 UCON knockout games, following what was a 4-game winning streak to close the league phase of the competition. They host a Chelsea side who sailed into the semi-finals on the back of their 4-2 aggregate win against Ligue Warsaw in the previous round. The Blues won 3-0 in Poland thanks to George and a Madueke brace, before losing the second leg by 2-1. However, in truth, Chelsea just managed the second leg, and Ligue took advantage of a side that were more focused on proceeding into the semis than it was winning on the night. In terms of form, this loss did break Chelsea's perfect run of 8 consecutive wins in the Conference League, but I suppose all good things must come to an end. But if it did mean losing by 2-1 in the second leg, in a tie where you'd already won the first match 3-0, I think Maresca and a lot of Chelsea fans would have taken that. There's no head-to-head record to go off between these sides, so straight on to the prediction. My prediction for today's game, as I said with Spurs in a previous selection, there's a large gap in quality between these sides. When we take a look at UEFA's coefficients, Chelsea are the 9th ranked club, compared to a Djurgardens side who sit 63rd in the rankings, and that's only thanks to a strong showing in the UCON this season. Otherwise, they would absolutely be outside of the top 100. Chelsea still have a number of tricky games to play in the Premier League. They are fighting for a top 4 spot as well, so their attention is going to be split here. However, despite this, I do have faith in the Blues being able to handle a Djurgardens side with relative ease, even off on the road. At 1-3, I'm going to back them to win in 90 minutes for a full stake here in bet number 5.